Our next guest is fabulous and shot to fame thanks to his online makeup tutorials. And now James Charles has built a massive global beauty empire.
Hi sisters! Hi sisters! Hi sisters! James Charles here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And a tiny liner brush. Gonna dip into that concealer on the back of my hand. And super carefully and slowly I'm gonna start drawing in my little drips. You gotta do the cooking by the book. No, you can't be lazy. As you guys can see, I'm joined with two very iconic and legendary special guests. Sister Kim K and Father Mario over here. In Africa, and I got a frozen brown elephant, which is Coca-Cola. Hello.
Oh, I love it. With more than 80 million combined TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram followers, James Charles is no stranger to both controversy and success. We are so pleased to say he joins us live in the studio.
Hey, sister.
Sister!
Good morning, you guys.
Welcome to Australia.
Thank you. Welcome back. I'm so glad to be back. So this is my favorite place on earth. I love it here.
Is it really?
Literally, and like my Gold Coast is probably my favorite place to visit. I haven't been back to Sydney in almost 6 years now, so I'm glad to be back this morning and looking forward to exploring today.
Because you had your parents here
It
with
needs
you
to climb
too.
my
They
brain.
travelled with you this time.
Yes,
They loved it here.
It's so great. I am so lucky to have the best parents in the world. They have been so supportive of me since day one, but they don't like living a lavish lifestyle. They don't let me pay for things. They don't like expensive gifts, but they love making memories. That is like our thing as a family. We love doing vacations and trips and just making the most out of this crazy life that we've somehow been able to find ourselves in. So I'm always really lucky and blessed when I get to bring them along.
Yeah, well, let's rewind. You said they don't like a lavish lifestyle. Where does that fit in with you?
I like a lavish lifestyle.
You like a lavish.
For sure. With some massive names. We just saw you there with Kim Kardashian, Doja Cat, Zendaya. Is that like the bucket list for you? Is there more people you'd love to work with?
Oh, there's definitely more people that I would love to work with.
Who's the top tier?
My number one would probably be Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh, yeah.
I grew up on the Hunger Games. It's my favorite franchise ever.
She's cool.
So she's just means the world to me. Also Anna Kendrick because of my obsession with Pitch Perfect.
Okay, so all the things you grew up on.
Yeah, just it's a lot of childhood nostalgia and stuff. And I've already gotten really amazing opportunities to work with a lot of the people that I looked up with. So those are the two that are on my list that I haven't gotten a chance to ever be in the same room with. So that could be really cool one day.
You look fabulous, and for the uninitiated, talk to us about how you got into this, because we're watching some of the vision here of the content that you've produced over the years. Zendaya
These videos
well.
are years and years old. It's been almost 10 years now of social media content creation. I started when I was just getting out of high school, and it's been a really crazy roller coaster. Lots of highs, lots of lows, and just really, growing with my audience. I started off by doing a lot of the crazy makeup tutorials like you guys are kind of seeing now with very avant-garde, over-the-top makeup looks. Really just using my face as a canvas. That's kind of how I got into makeup. It was never about feeling pretty for me, although it's a nice side effect. I'll never complain.
That's very effective, by the way, with the can there on your eye.
Every Halloween's always some crazy special effects, some crazy costumes, but...
Well, you need to work with Heidi Klum then, surely. She's the queen of Halloween.
I know, I was just at the party a couple of months ago.
Were you really?
Of course, I go every year. This year was a good one. I did Headless Horseman, so I literally got my whole head 3D molded, and it carried my own head on the red carpet.
Awesome.
It was a good one.
Living the life. I can't believe you come down to Australia. Have you ever had a sausage sizzle before?
This is
that's
my
not a
first
personal
time.
question, by the way. You went to Bunnings.
Yeah, absolutely. I would tell you anyway. I have this really weird series that I do on my TikTok, because obviously it's makeup is my main job, but at this point people just know me for my crazy personality. The Coca-Cola hello video that you guys just saw. I'm big on food too. So whenever I travel, I always like to go to local food places or try local delicacies.
Yeah.
I did Greg's over in the UK. I had a spice bag over in Ireland. Then when I was going to Australia, my followers you have to try a Bunnings sausage sizzle.
What did you think?
So it was great. I gotta be real. People were hating on me, but it really is similar to a hot dog in America.
You tried to tip
It's
somebody.
nothing like a hot dog.
It really is. It's quite like a hot dog. I hate to break it to you guys.
You're very generous. You tried to tip somebody $100 who gave you the sausage.
I did, yeah. She almost fought me over it. She was like, you can't do it, because I found out it was for charity, which I didn't know going into it, which I think is even cooler. So I was like, oh, it was 31, because we got one for the whole family. And I was like, oh, just put 100 on there. She's like, oh, no, I couldn't. I was like, girl, just charge the card $100. We went back and forth. I ended up cutting out a lot of it from the video, too, because we argued for a good minute. Not actually argued, but She was like, oh, it's too much, it's too much. I'm like, just hold up the card machine and I'll type in 100 myself and just Apple Pay it.
Yeah.
So I was grateful to get to give back and support. It was really delicious.
Well, you are, of course, huge on social, as we know. And in that space, you've got so many people who worship you, basically. But watching that vision, it feels as though, like, without your armour on, you look completely different. Is it nice to kind of be a little bit anonymous, or are you ever anonymous when you walk around without makeup?
Not a chance, no.
Do you leave the house
Because look how different you look without the makeup
Yeah,
on.
I leave my house.
I don't look like that when I walk in the morning.
I'm sure you do. You look so beautiful. You barely have anything
How long
on.
does it take you to beat your face like this and look so good?
Like an hour and a half. Oh, now you're knowing the vernacular. Beat your face. Okay.
Well, you drag away from my family, don't you worry.
Yeah, about an hour and a half in the morning, but I do not get in glam every day. I really only get in glam for videos, for press interviews, opportunities and stuff. But most times when my followers meet me out in the wild, it's barefaced with a pair of sweatpants on. And every video I start with no makeup on as well. And most of my TikTok videos are with no makeup. So it's definitely, I love, again, the artistry of it all, but I don't do makeup to feel pretty. So I'm 100% confident walking out with nothing on my face too.
I think you're amazing.
Such a good
Welcome
message.
to Australia.
Thank you,
guys.
James.
Thank you so much.